Alright guys, so I've been racking my brain on this, and I know I've only gone over 4 chokes here. We did the rear naked choke, triangle choke, we covered the box choke, we did the head and arm choke, and we did the Darce choke. And I know that there are other chokes that I could discuss on here, such as like the triangle from the mount, or like a north-south choke, which we haven't really covered on this channel yet, partially because I don't remember all the details on it, so I'm like, I'm not going to give you guys too much information that's not at least somewhat legit. And you know, we didn't cover the anaconda, we didn't cover any guillotines, but the concepts are going to be the same. And again, this is more of a conceptual video rather than this is exactly what you do, because I don't know that really in a lot of cases that there is much of a set way that you can get out of a lot of submissions, right? You know, for your arm bars, you've got the hitchhiker escape, you've got turning in and getting your elbow to the floor, you've got stacking escapes, you know, there are defenses that you can do. But really with any submission, whether it's a choke or if it's an arm lock of some sort, is the first step to not getting submitted is don't allow the person to set up that submission in the first place. So having your hands in defensive positions as much as you possibly can is going to be everything in trying to prevent chokes. Having a very, very good offensive game. Like, you should really, really understand all the ins and outs of each of these chokes that I've shown you, right? Because that's how I've presented everything to you, right? Was just like, okay, what are the ways that these chokes work, and how can we start to break down these chokes, right? And so, you know, if we're thinking about an anaconda choke, how are they finishing? Well, they have to walk around, for one thing, and you're both on your side, so you both have somewhat of an equal opportunity to start to back away, right? So if they're trying to walk in and do that crunch and all that to kind of finish that anaconda, you move as fast as you can the other direction. And also the anaconda requires you to be on your side, both of you, and it requires them to start to kind of fold you up. So being able to get back flat might actually help you not get submitted in an anaconda. If you can get belly down, might help prevent it. But keep in mind, you turn belly down, where is it going to go? And even going on your back, we already covered this. What happens if somebody's going for an anaconda setup and you go on your back? They flip over, they take mount, and they use that hand on chest guillotine there, one arm guillotine. So you have to watch out for that, right? So think about what are the follow-ups, what are going to be the most likely follow-ups to whatever they're going to do. Plan for those, because we talked about that in the triangle video, right? Is that if I'm doing this, there's an omoplata coming, okay? So I'm not just worried, I'm not thinking, okay, I need to stop this triangle choke because this is going to stop that triangle choke. I'm not out of the woods. Just because I relieved pressure, I am not out of the woods. So I have to start thinking about what comes next for both of us. What is the other person going to do when I start to defend this? And that's what's going to start to give you the ability to start defending each one of these chokes. And the reason why I say have a great offense game to begin with is not so that you can follow these up by attacking in reverse, because you are most likely not in a position and won't be in a position for a little while to be able to have a full reversal plus submission that's going to come out of this. That's probably not going to happen, right? We said for the Darce choke, you can roll them and get on the other side. You take top control. Yeah, you might have you might do that so many times that you have a go-to submission that you can do the moment they hit the mat, and that would be fantastic. Please do. If you do, share it on this channel. But really, we're just trying to get out of a bad position and into a better position. So know what's going to follow that up, right? If I build my posture up on a omoplata, they're going to go right for the triangle if they can. So am I blocking that path? They need to break my posture down, so I build my posture up. They need to cut the angle. don't let them cut their angle. So, generally speaking, if you can prevent them from setting it up in the first place, you're going to be a lot more effective in defending it. But likewise, understand the mechanics of how each thing is finished, and then start preventing those finishes, and start developing a clear plan of attack, whether it's, just putting your chin down in a triangle choke. That's good defense, because it's going to help you pop your head out, especially if you can get your foot in the armpit. Same thing's true as a rear naked choke. You get your chin down, you might be able to start bringing the elbow in front of your face. There's a douchey face smash from there, but let's leave that for another day. For the Darce choke, blocking that path again. This is powerful, guys. This is powerful. So stop them from getting that set up in the first place. Because really, and I can't say this strongly enough, the further that they are to being able to finish the attack, the harder it is going to be for you to defend it. And on that note, guys, I say goodnight.